Hello Gemini, welcome back to the channel. I'm the spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back. So you guys, this is your weekly twin flame love and romance reading for the week of April 4th, 2022. Thank you guys for all your likes, comments, your subscriptions, and your shares. So Gemini, I'm going to have a look at what Spirit wants to show us is coming forth for you this week, okay? And your twin flame. Okay, you guys are finally quieting your mind. Your mind has been like really hard on you, like your worst enemy when it for your connection. Like you've been really in your head. You can't sit still, you're very jittery, it's like you don't really trust that everything is working out and that things are good for you. A lot of you guys have just been struggling with the thoughts in your head and, people outside of you that reinforce those negative thoughts, and you guys are finally clearing that, okay? These negative thoughts are being exposed to you, as well as the people, the source of it and stuff like that, so that you could come out of worrying so much about your connection and worrying so much about this person and feeling like you're not good enough for them and fighting against it. Your person is getting wisdom. This person has been blind to the truth, and they've also been ignorant to the truth as well, and this person is getting some wisdom about this connection and about what they need to do and about why they don't need to worry. This person deals with a lot of fools, a lot of people who try to tell them what the situation is or what it's not or whatever. And this person is just not dealing with these folks anymore. They're draining, and they cause mania. They cause you guys to be kind of manic, crazy. And, these people are exhausting. And so this person is learning about these people and understanding, how they thwarted them, how they stopped this person from going towards you, and how they stopped this person from believing in, the fact or the idea that you guys could be together, or you guys were meant to be together. And then they're just coming towards you guys, okay? And I just see that you guys are confronting your mind. Your mind can be like your worst enemy a little bit, Gemini, like very chaotic, helter-skelter. And you're going to quiet your mind about this connection because you're going to understand where it comes from, like I said. So what message does Spirit have to tell you this week about your twin flame connection? Don't judge this person. Everybody's unique, and everybody's experiencing life in their own way. So allow others their journey. What your perspective is different from their perspective, okay? So refrain from judgments. That's the advice the Spirit has to tell you about your twin flame connection. Now, for your twin flame, Spirit wants to tell your person that what they've been through can only make them stronger, and that the worst that you guys have been through is over. Oh my gosh. You guys have definitely been through a lot of crap, and this person is just like not sure where it's gonna come from next, or when it's gonna arrive. And it's like you guys just had to get away from certain folks that were bipolar or jealous, and see your worth. It's like your person didn't see their worth, you didn't see your worth. So you were around people that were way beneath you, that were trying to tear you down. They were also working at tearing you down from seeing your worth as well. So that's another reason why you were around these folks. And they tore down at the worth of this connection, okay? And trapped your mind in like in a constant frenzy. You definitely don't get to really have a break about this connection. It's definitely really hard for you to just like be at bliss with it. And it's because there's so many people that are after this person, Gemini. So you guys are going to have a new beginning in love, and understand that. That's why you feel that helter-skelter energy around that person. There's just a lot of people who want your person, who your person never wanted. Your person didn't invite them in that way. Your person was just friends with them. They were just cool with them. Those girls just joined their group of their sorority. They just got around them. These were not people who they picked even. They didn't even, vote some of these people in. If it's like a voting process, they didn't even vote for these people. They didn't even want them on that team or whatever that group was. They just didn't think that they fit, but they just accepted them and welcomed them anyways because they joined, and they know what it feels like to be not welcomed into a situation because of something so shallow and stupid, and to feel isolated. So this person, they don't work to isolate others unless they're making them really uncomfortable, and unless this person has been stung because they didn't believe in themselves and because they chose to like gaslight themselves. So, you know, they don't really, these are just people around them. And these are just people around you. And these people, you know, your person only knows these people just to be cool with them, you know, just because they're cool with them. They don't want, your person doesn't want them. Your person, they just want you. And you guys can feel free to just feel your feelings for your twin flame. They're only meant for just one person. They're only meant for you. It just means that that's that many people around you that are off course, that are trying to tell you that you're off course in your life when they're off course in their life. So you guys are going to get a new beginning in self-love, a new beginning in loving your inner child, your inner self, your innermost feelings, and your feelings for this person will be reborn, purified. If it was like muddied or sullied, it's going to be purified. Like, you're going to just see this person for purely who they are. And how, I'm hearing how you used to see them, you know, when you start to, you know, let in people, tell people that you like a guy or something like that. You know, sometimes you might feel like you don't want to. It's, you know, maybe the person you're going to go tell is like crazy and jealous and going to thwart you down, or they are going through something like that where they are dealing with somebody that they're opening up to about their relationship who's messing around. But it's none of your business. These people, you don't need to worry about them. People don't fall in love with competition. When someone is being competitive and they're fighting tooth and nail for something that is not meant for them, they're not the victor. They're not the one that's attractive. It's not meant for them. They're just going to learn a profound lesson about being trapped in lack. Okay? And they're just around other people who are trapped in lack. Your person is ascending. So this person's soul is ascending. Their wisdom is ascending. Their trust and faith in life is ascending. Their autonomy and independence has ascended as well. This person definitely was working on autonomy and independence. This person has concluded a cycle around it, as well as being optimistic and passionate, facing their fears, you know, diving in deep into their soul, and also communicating, speaking their truth. And how do they speak their truth, and where does it come from? This person has fully ascended. And so when it comes to this relationship has ascended with them. They acknowledge and accept that this connection is a part of their body. It's a part of them. They're both the same cat. Look. They're both the same cat. They're the same cat. They don't need to do all that extra stuff, you know? They used to do a lot, and they do so much less now, and, you know, they might feel like even they get so much more. And it's because this person just grew up. They realized, you know, why they had to do so much before, and why they always felt like they needed to keep on striving. And it's because there was just a narcissist nearby, and this person was always such a good person, okay? So they always got divine protection, and then they got divine enlightenment and inspiration, because this person is a beautiful soul. They're so loving. They would never hurt a fly, you know, unless, you know, they were in the way or disturbing them. They would never hurt a fly. This person is so peaceful and peace-loving. They're so pure. You know, that's why they get caught up in situations that are crazy, because they're so pure and people just set them up. So who's splitting you guys up? You're not going to believe who's splitting you guys up and who's bringing you guys together this week. Oh my gosh. There's a vampire. There's just somebody around you guys who just wants to vamp off the energy. And what's bringing you guys together is that, you know, you guys are being made aware that someone or something else is just draining your life force energy. So you're not going to give them energy anymore. Okay? It's just someone outside of you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and they're very pure. And you're going to see that this week. And you're going to be purified as well. You're going to understand you didn't do nothing wrong. You just had a lot of people who, they were never in the running. Okay? If they were there the whole time, right? And they were always around the whole time, and then you walked in and then you took that spot. Or let's say they were dealing with them the semester before, the year before, and now they're dealing with you now, and then they kept on dealing with you, but they only dealt with them one time. What does that tell you? It tells you that they're not into them. That's just somebody who's trying to vamp off. It's just somebody who they know. For a lot of you Geminis, these folks know, beyond any shadow of any doubt, that they don't have a chance with your person. They just want to keep on trying to be with them. Okay? Or they want to make you feel like, oh, it's not gonna work out, and they can see that you might be confused, and they want to see if they can slide in, because they think of love like drugs. That's how they think of life and love, like drugs. Like, I'm gonna see if I can slide into it, and maybe I could get a hit. That's how they look at it. You know, they don't look at love like it's love. Don't get all bent out of shape. All right, I'll talk to you guys super soon, gems. Bye bye.